Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Anderson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ready to go now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. That one misses. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is down low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Anderson ready to work. High fly ball, shallow right field. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's in there for strike 1. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. This is on the ground to Walsh. He'll do it himself. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Vinny Perez. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Got him swinging.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Two outs, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And ball one to the right fielder. Kicks and fires.
Ball match outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That just misses, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Here's Joe Adell. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. There's Stanton now. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Into left center for a base hit. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The pitch. And that's down and away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And he deals. Got him looking. And one out now.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Stanton stands at first with one out. Strike two.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Rios makes the grab, 2 down. And now Kyle Higashioka.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And it's even up. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Edwin Rios here. The right-hander back to work. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cabrera settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting six, the first baseman.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. The pitch. 0-1. Sweeney in his rookie season hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. So now 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
LeMahieu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. LeMahieu, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And so digging in, Luis Rengifo had the day off yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
1 ball, 1
And now it's even up. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
MJ Melendez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. And that one missing low. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Vinny Perez. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit. Perez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Trout getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Joe Adell. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Play. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And takes low for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that just misses. Oswaldo Cabrera waiting to hit for the Yankees. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1 low. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And that one is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. So in now for the Angels, Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cole back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Walsh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Two down. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Donaldson brings it in, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Digging in, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground to second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Rios around second, headed for third. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Second basemen definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. One down. Runners at second and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now it's going to be M.J. Melendez. Second and third, 2 down. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now here is Vinny Perez. And the 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they load the bases but leave him stranded. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And here it comes. And ball 1.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And now the count is even.
2-2 count.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Well, you can hear that ring off the mask from up here. Definitely took a shot that time, but I think he's hanging in there.
Yeah, great to see him moving around okay. It's amazing how far the equipment has come in terms of protecting the umpires back there, and that's a good thing.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That missed inside. Ball 1. Foul ball. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. LeMahieu tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Urshela steps in. 1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And the 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The 1-0. And there's the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Left field. Cabrera settles underneath it. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
That one is upstairs. This to center field. Bader should have it. And that will end the inning. Angels held in check. Still tied 1-1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's in there. 0-1. Judge in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Ball. Next offering is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Back to work. 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that one a little bit high. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Two and two. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Line and a base hit into right. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Anderson departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Wantz. He last pitched 2 days ago. And that's in there for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 away. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton on third. Torres on at second with 2 down. Next one misses. 2-0. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Kyle Higashioka waits on deck. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Walsh makes the catch. And that is that. Nice work from the Angel pen there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied 1-1. Rios. Cole back to work. And that's in for a strike. Rios goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. And he deals. That's a slider for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clark Schmidt getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Herman warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Higashioka makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jared Walsh. And a swing and a miss. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Walsh retired.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Righty to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher. That's ripped into the outfield. Bader makes the catch. Inning over. Angels strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Swings through that. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
2-0.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we stay tied as the inning ends. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the DH, Vinny Perez. And here it comes. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And downstairs, bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Moore preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Popped in the air, left field, one away.
Now batting,
Gio Urshela to the plate. There's the strike. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bites of that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. And now 2-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Joe Adell up next. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second here with two away. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Edwin Rios. And first offering is fouled off. Adele leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. Missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bobby Ritson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In there at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. Check swing, no appeal. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Cody Hoyer up and throwing. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field. Wandy Peralta gets the ball now. 25th appearance of the year for him. Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Spencer Howard getting loose out there. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Brandon Drury on deck for the Angels. The 3-1, and it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And next for LA, Brandon Drury. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to back.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Drury leads off first with one away. Roll to short, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Cody Hoyer. This is his third time out this year.
Number 13, Cody Hoyer.
So digging in, Trey Sweeney. The pitch. And a strike in there. Hoyer in his fourth year, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And the righty deals. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Righty to the plate. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering misses down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3 and the Angels 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the Angels catcher, M.J. Melendez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Vinny Perez. That one's in there. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Gio Urshela. Bounce to the left side. Spin throw, that's one. And that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.